If you have been learning Turkish for a while, you definitely heard Turkish people use yani all the time.
Gerginim yani, heyecanlıyım.
Yani senin hiç damarına falan basmamak lazımmış.
Yani yanlışınız var.
Yani is not the easiest word to understand in Turkish because it doesn't have just one translation. Its meaning changes depending on how you use it. So in this video, I'm going to make it super clear for you. I'll teach you everything you need to know about yani and show you 6 practical ways to use it naturally. By the end of this video, you will know exactly when, where, and why to use yani without overthinking. By the way, I'm Can, I'm a native Turkish speaker, and I've been teaching Turkish for over 6 years now. We taught Turkish to over 3,000 students with our programs. And before we start, I made a free PDF guide for yani. It has all the examples from this video, plus extra practice sentences that I didn't include here. You can download it for free by clicking the link in the description or by scanning the QR code on the screen. Alright, let's start with the most common use of yani. So you can use yani when you want to explain or clarify something you just said. In this case, it works as I mean. Okay, so let's say you're at dinner with your Turkish friends and someone offers you meat. You say, ben et yemiyorum. I don't eat meat. Ben et yemiyorum. So your friend looks surprised and says, hiç mi? Not at all. Hiç mi? In this case, you can say, yani kırmızı et yemiyorum. Tavuk yiyorum. I mean, I don't eat red meat. I eat chicken. Yani kırmızı et yemiyorum. Tavuk yiyorum.
Ben biraz şeyim. Gerginim yani, heyecanlıyım. Ben biraz şeyim. Gerginim yani, heyecanlıyım.
Okay, next function. You're gonna like this one because it's really easy and it's really useful. Okay, so sometimes yani doesn't really mean anything. You can use it while you're thinking. It's a filler word. In English, you probably say things like, you know, like. In Turkish, we use yani for these situations. For example, yani evet, geleceğim galiba. Well, yes, I think I'll come. Yani evet, geleceğim galiba.
Yani hatırlamıyorum ne zaman olmak istediğimi. Yani hatırlamıyorum ne zaman olmak istediğimi.
So another super common use of yani is when you want to rephrase something. When you want to say the same idea in a simpler way. In English, it can be translated as in other words, basically, or let me say that another way. For example, Ali hiçbir dersi geçemedi. Yani sınıfta kaldı. Ali couldn't pass any of his classes. Basically, he failed the year. Ali hiçbir dersi geçemedi. Yani sınıfta kaldı.
Yani yanlışınız var. Alt tarafı bir adam değil Ramiz Karaeski. Bir canavar. Yani yanlışınız var. Alt tarafı bir adam değil Ramiz Karaeski. Bir canavar.
Okay, so function 4. This is where it gets interesting. Yani can also mean so. It can show cause and effect, like when you're explaining why something is happening or why you're doing something. So imagine you're running late to meet someone and you text them. You say, trafik çok kötü. Yani geç kalacağım. Traffic is really bad, so I'm going to be late. Trafik çok kötü. Yani geç kalacağım.
Bu deneyde kullandığımız nişasta ise kimyasal malzemeler satan yerlerden temin ettiğimiz suda çözünebilen nişasta. Yani bugün bu nişastayla yemek yapmayacağız. Bu deneyde kullandığımız nişasta ise kimyasal malzemeler satan yerlerden temin ettiğimiz suda çözünebilen nişasta. Yani bugün bu nişastayla yemek yapmayacağız.
Okay, quick pause here. If you're genuinely serious about learning Turkish, I should tell you about the Turkish master courses. These programs are basically our complete Turkish learning system, where you have everything you need to speak and understand Turkish. We teach you Turkish in a fun and easy way with our unique methods, but more importantly, you practice Turkish in our programs, so you can actually use it in real life. And over 3,000 students have learned Turkish with us so far. I'm so proud of that number, and we have an incredible community. You get to share your progress, ask questions. You don't feel like you're doing this alone. We also give personal feedback and support to every student in our programs, so we can only take a limited number of people at a time. If you want to check out the details, the link is in the description. If spots are full, you can join the wait list. If not, maybe we'll see you in the course. Alright, let's keep going. Function 5. And this is something I love about this word. You can literally just say yani as your entire answer. But here's the thing. Your tone determines the meaning of yani. Let me show you what I mean. Let's say you were planning to go to a picnic and it started raining. Your friend says, well, it's raining. Now we can't go. You can say yani. Like, duh, of course we can't go. Or let's say you see the trash is full and you ask your mom if you should take it out. She will probably say, yani. Like, obviously, yes. Also, sometimes you will hear e yani instead of just yani. And the e in the beginning just makes it sound, well, duh. So remember that too, okay? E yani, e yani.
Amcam önce test yaptıracakmış zaten.
Yani bir zahmet mantıklı olan o.
Amcam önce test yaptıracakmış zaten.
Yani bir zahmet mantıklı olan o.
Now, let's say someone asks, did you like the movie? And you want to say, it was okay, not great. You can say, yani. Yani. You lengthen it. You drag it out a little bit. So this yani means so-so. Not good, not bad, just meh. I'm doing it again, one more time. Yani. Say it like this, okay? Yani.
Akın. Şş, bak bakayım lan bu ev nasıl olmuş, güzel mi?
Yani işte.
Yani işte ne ya? Beni çıldırtmayın işte. Yaptım, ev yaptım. Akın. Şş, bak bakayım lan bu ev nasıl olmuş, güzel mi?
Yani işte.
Yani işte ne ya? Beni çıldırtmayın işte. Yaptım, ev yaptım.
So this one is more confrontational. Let's say someone tells you something obvious or irrelevant, and you want to say, okay, so what? What's your point? You can say, yani. Your tone should be like questioning, like, why are you telling me this? Yani.
Ortada affedilecek bir şey yokmuş ki.
Yani?
Yani ise evlenmeniz için artık bir sorun yok. Ortada affedilecek bir şey yokmuş ki.
Yani?
Yani ise evlenmeniz için artık bir sorun yok.
Now imagine you're talking with your friend about a plan. They ask you, so you mean you don't want to come? And you don't want to say no in a harsh way. You want to soften your answer, right? You want to say, yeah, basically, or yeah, something like that. What you can do is you can just nod and say, yani. You're confirming what they said, but in a casual way, just like, yeah, kinda. So yani as a one-word answer can mean da, and that's like yani. It can mean so-so, not great, and you can say it like yani. It can mean so what? What's your point? And you should say that like yani. It can also mean yeah, basically, and you should say that as yani. So this is why Turkish people use yani all the time. It's just so flexible and it can mean so many different things. So once you start noticing how Turkish people change their tone with yani, you'll kind of get the feel for it and then you'll start doing it yourself without even thinking about it. Now, one more thing before we wrap this up. Is yani formal or informal? Well, that's the question that I get a lot. And basically, yani is slightly informal. You will hear it a lot in everyday conversations, but it's not slang or a bad word. So you might hear it even in some formal situations as well. Everyone uses it. Alright, so now you know the real way yani works in Turkish. If you want a summary of this lesson, don't forget to download the free PDF guide with the link in the description. It has all the examples from this video, plus extra practice sentences you didn't see here. Now, another word people always wonder is falan in Turkish. If you want to understand how falan works in Turkish, you should watch this video next. I hope to see you in the next video. Görüşürüz.